Hey, how are you? Welcome. I am so glad to be coming to you. It is a finally, wet, rainy day here in Fresno, California. And I am Michele Peterson. I'm the owner and founder, Chief Everything Officer of Exactly Right Online Marketing Agency. And I'm here to tell you today 2 tips to help you improve your videos, your marketing message videos. Now, this is so critical right now because we know video is so important, right? Video is engaging. Give me just one quick minute. Okay, so video is engaging. People love it. One more thing. Sorry, guys. All right, sorry. It's engaging. And you and I both know that to get your message across, to attract more of your ideal clients, customers, patients, and not just attract them, but then engage them, nurture them until they're ready to say yes, until they're ready to become a paying customer. And then, of course, we want to retain them because keeping our existing customers, clients, patients is so much more cost effective than continuing to go out and prospect and get more. So, can we agree that video is huge right now? It is, right? But it can't just be there are some things that are going on right now with video that are bugging me, right? So there's some pet peeves that I've got with video that are so easy to fix if you just fix it, if you just know what it is that you need to fix, right? So these 2 tips that I have for you, they're super easy to fix. You can fix them with your very next video. Promise. And here they are. First, I want you to pay attention to where your camera or your phone, most of us are doing these on our phones these days. I want you to pay attention to where it is positioned height-wise in relation to your face, okay? I'm going to move mine, and I'll show you what I have mine set up on right now, but in just a minute. But I want you to see the difference here, okay? So I have a tripod that I have sitting on my desk that I put my phone on for live videos. This is where it is right now. I have seen so many people, though, make the mistake of having it too high. Okay, so you see what this does? So many people think, okay, well, I know I'm supposed to have it higher because it's more flattering, right? It doesn't show my double chin, and it just it's better, it's more flattering. And guys, okay, so I've seen this with some of my Mary Kay girls, right? My sisters, my Mary Kay sisters, they take this to the extreme and they have it so high up that you're looking at the top of their head. And that is not good. And also what it does is it makes you look like this little kid, right? I have another friend who has done, live videos, and she has it so high up and she has herself sitting like in a corner. So she looks like she's a little kid that's sitting in the corner because she's bad. Now, so instead of way up here like this, where I have it and where I think most people have it that are really successful with video is right at eye level, because you want somebody to think that it's like you're just sitting next to them at a coffee shop. You are sitting there having a conversation with them, and you're on an even playing field, right? You're on a level plane with them. Okay? Now, here's the other extreme. I've also seen people have it down too low, like you've got it set on like a tripod or like a little stand that's sitting on your desk. And right now I'm going to put it. So right now I've got it on my laptop screen. Basically, my laptop has a bottom webcam. So the webcam is down at the bottom of the laptop screen. So this is where it would be. This is how it would look like if I were talking into my laptop webcam. And okay, I've seen people do this, and so you see the ceiling, and And if you're not careful, you see up your nose, but here's the thing. Have you ever heard of this strategy? And it's an old strategy where the person behind the desk has their seat up a little bit higher because it's more of a position of power. And then the people who are sitting on the other side of the desk, their seats are lower because then that puts the person behind the desk, that gives him power, right? Or him or her power because they're up higher. Well, think about it psychologically. When I am up higher than you, I'm talking down to you, right? Do you feel like I'm talking down to you right now? Because my camera, my phone is down below the level of my face. Now let me raise it back up to where I have it before, and I'll show you the difference. Oh, by the way, can you see that? Here is my tripod that I just have sitting on my desk. It's a simple little one, but it's really cool. It's got that, so it's got the clip at the top to hold my phone. But see, now, doesn't it seem like now we are more equals and we are just having a conversation, like maybe we were video chatting, right? Or maybe we really are just sitting next to each other. You're sitting right here by me in my office and we're just talking. We're having a conversation, a friendly conversation. That is so critical because you don't want to, yes, you want to have authority, and yes, you want to be the expert, but you don't want to be unapproachable, right? You still want to be approachable. You want to be engaging. You want people to engage with you. You want people to believe you, to trust you. So you don't want to be looking down on them. You don't want to, be looking up and being unnatural that way either. So my best tip for you is where you're positioning your camera, where you're positioning your phone, let it be level with your face, okay? And now, whether you put it really close up to your face, whether you put it further away, that's a matter of personal preference, but really you should be having your face on a level so that you're making a good eye contact, right? So you're making good eye contact with the person on the other side of the screen. Because remember, video, guys, is a conversation with that person on the other side of the screen. And usually it's not just a single person, with a video, you are reaching a multitude of people. But for that other person, it is between you and them, right? So remember to make your message and remember to speak as if you're speaking one-to-one with somebody and make it conversational. Make yourself approachable. Now, the other tip that I have for you today also includes eye contact. So right now, you will hopefully feel like I am making eye contact with you. And why? Because I am looking directly into the camera lens of my phone. I am not looking at myself, on the video screen, because you know how when you're doing like a selfie or when you're doing a video like this, you're seeing what is on the screen, you're seeing what is being broadcast, what is being recorded. So let me show you the difference here too. Okay, so now I'm looking at myself on the screen, and you see how it takes my eye away from you, right? Now I'm looking at the camera lens. I can kind of see what I'm doing in my peripheral vision, but my focus is on that camera lens because my focus is on you. So what I do is I imagine that person that I'm speaking to, I imagine that you are in that little lens, right? That you are in that little tiny dot, and that's where you are. And so I'm speaking to you. I need to look at you, right? How inconsiderate, how rude, how impolite is it when you're talking to somebody and they're not looking at you, right? You feel like they're distracted, their focus is somewhere else, that you aren't important enough for them to be giving you, for them to be giving you their undivided attention. That's what good eye contact signifies to somebody else, right? It lets them know that they are the most important thing at this moment to them, to you, right? So if you want your audience to feel like they're important, if you want them to feel like you are focused on them and not distracted by everything else, including how you look on camera, you need to look at the lens and not yourself, okay? Now, I can't really show you because I'm recording this on my phone, but let me show you what it looks like on an iPad, okay? So on the iPad, you're not going to be looking at the screen, at yourself. You're going to be looking at that little dot. That's the lens of your camera, okay? Same thing with your phone. The lens, the camera lens, is up there by where the audio where the audio speaker is for when you're listening to the phone. I think that's the audio speaker. Well, it's up at the top, okay? On most phones, it's up at the top. On the iPhone, it's up at the top. And it's the little dot that's up there. Okay? So that is where you need to look. Okay? Because that, like I say, I can't stress this enough. That is how you are making eye contact with that person on the other side of your video, on the other side of the screen. And you want to do that. Guys, you want to show that respect. You want to show that attention. You want to show them that they are important to you. And you do that by making eye contact. And yes, on video too. So those are my 2 tips, okay? Make eye contact by looking directly into the camera lens. Smile, by the way, when you do so that you're not, being some weird, stalker-ish kind of person. So make eye contact by looking into the lens, and then keep that camera, keep the camera lens, whether it's a webcam, whether it's your phone, whether it's an actual video camcorder, make sure it's level with your face, okay? Here again, let me just show you one more quick thing, okay? Here again, too high. If you can see the top of my head and you can see the floor, it's probably too high. On the same token, let me take it off of the tripod. If you can see the ceiling and it feels like I'm talking down to you, it's probably too low. Okay? Here, level. Whoops, let me adjust my thing just so that it doesn't fall now that I've loosened it. Okay. Now, level, it feels like we're having that conversation between friends, and that's what you want. Okay? So remember, your marketing really should feel conversational, especially when it's in video, especially when it's on social video. It should feel conversational. You should be approachable. Yes, you should have authority. Yes, you should be the expert. You shouldn't give away any of that, but you should be approachable. Because remember, people do business with people that they know, like, and trust. You need your prospects to feel like they know, like, and trust you. And you do that by getting on their level, looking them in the eye, and giving them your message, right? And remember to do so in such a way that is authentic to you, okay? With video, it is so powerful because it's real, right? So don't be afraid to have videos that aren't overly produced. I think that's even better these days. If it's not overly produced, it feels real. Let it be real. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. Those mistakes make you real, okay? So those are my tips. Level and look into the lens. I hope that has really helped. Thank you so much for being here with me. If you have found this valuable, I would appreciate it if you would help me serve and help other people by sharing this video with some other people who would also appreciate it and be able to learn from it. I totally appreciate that. It is my desire and my purpose in life. I really feel it is my purpose in life to help other people succeed with their businesses and with their marketing. So if you can help me fulfill my purpose, then we both win. Thank you so much. And if you do want to go dive even deeper into improving your marketing so that you get more clients and more revenue, I do have a webinar that I have produced and I have set so that you can jump on and watch it. Oh, somebody is saying, sure, I will share. Thank you. I really appreciate you. But so if you would like to dive even deeper into these topics of how you can improve your marketing, how you can improve your business, go ahead and let me see if I can get this on here for you. I have to kind of look at it there. Okay, so go to exactly-right.com/profit workshop and sign up for the webinar. Go ahead and attend the webinar. It's about an hour, and I go over the 5-step profit formula for doubling your profits in the next 12 months. So it is talking about how to improve your marketing so that you improve your business. All right. So I'd love to see you guys on the webinar. I hope that will help you as well. And again, thank you so much for being here with me. I am Michele Peterson with Exactly Right Online Marketing and Marketing Results Academy. I am signing off for now, but I'll see you next time. Bye.